Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo, and I'm telling you, Target, it's time to move over. Dollar General's the new boss in town. Let's go shopping. Dollar General is opening new stores all across the country, and this is like if Target had a baby with the Dollar General and they threw in the dollar spot and they also included a little bit of Five Below. It's called Popshelf and its parent company is Dollar General. They're currently open in 13 states and opening even more. I'm so excited. There's one in Texas near me, so I'm going to take you through the whole store. Now, I am telling you, this is going to be a part 2 video because there was so much. This is a huge store. They offer a ton of home decor as well as the everyday household essentials. So today it'll be all about the home decor. I'll cover all the other things that I'm finding in the store, from toys to kitchen essentials, in our next video. So first I'm starting out with this whole collection. This is definitely a Farmhouse kitchen collection that they've put out. You can see that their pricing is comparable to that of Target Dollar Spot. Now these jars are $6, which you'd normally find them in the Dollar Spot for $5. Although I really like the lids on these a whole lot better. There are tons of little decorative pieces mixed in on this whole first wall that I want to share with you guys. Lots of it is kitchen and bath related, like this sign, wash your hands. I love this with the grooves on it, and it's only $5. They have some larger hanging pieces up top that come in black or white for the bathroom for $8 a piece. Really good size, some mini signs for $1. Now, I wasn't sure, but I think this actually is supposed to hold your hot tools. They also have a really cute little street sign that says bathroom for just $2. I was blown away by the selection and size of this store. I have to say that they have all the best of Dollar General with some extras that I'm super excited about. Now, I'm a big fan of Dollar General baskets and organizational tools as well as decor. So I was really excited to see that they carried over the price point of Dollar General here in Popshelf. One of the things I always look for are baskets and bins, because at Dollar General, the most you'll usually pay is right around $12 for the largest. Now, they always have nesting sizes. They usually range anywhere from $6 to $8 to $10 to $12. Occasionally you'll find one that's really big for $20, but you really cannot beat the price point. And I know a lot of people say that their Dollar Generals are disorganized and full of boxes. Well, I have to say, at least for Popshelf, my experience has been it is really well stocked, really clean, and really organized. Now, this is a new store, but all of them will be new. So I hope that you're able to check out the description and see if there's one located in your state. I will have them listed down below. Now let's get into some of their decorative pieces, and then I'm going to take you through each of their seasonal sections. They have spring, summer, Valentine's out. There's so much to see. Now, I'm blown away by their decor. I think these are affordable, high-end looking pieces of decor. The round black mirror is only $12. And then I found this also for $12. It is a beautiful wooden piece that has a beaded handle to hang it. I thought this envelope was really cute. It could go any time of year or for Valentine's Day. It was metal and super heavy for $8. They have a ton of frames and small tabletop decor to choose from. And they also had that set of black round mirrors. I know I have seen that at Walmart. Here it's $15. They also have some very affordable shelves, and I thought these were really cool hooks. They have a lot of frames for $5. This is a 3-picture frame. I love this one with the look of marble for $4. Now, I did notice that everything in this section started the highest at $15, going all the way down to $2. There were a few things that lacked prices, but the employees were super helpful scanning any items that had not yet been priced, because this is a new store and because they have not put pricing on all things just be sure to flag down an employee. I found that there was plenty on hand and they were eager to help. Another thing I noticed at Popshelf is that there are brand names that you will see in other places like Target, Walmart, and even things that I found in Ross that definitely came from higher end retailers. And I'm telling you, this store makes it very easy to get a high-end look on a budget. I am so surprised by some of the pieces that they have out. They could definitely be Studio McGee, Target dupes, things that we would see at a much higher price. Now, they do have a ton of ceramics and wall decor pieces. I'm going to show you guys this section and then we'll sort of switch modes and head on over to the other side of the store where they have tons more decor. Different collections out for spring, for their laundry decor, just like in Target Dollar Spot, as well as summer and Valentine decor. Now, this whole section that has things from vases to candle holders and framed pieces of decor as well as bookends ranged in price anywhere from $10 to $8 to $5 and a few items for $3. So those are the price points you can expect if you find a Popshelf in your area. I feel like their price points are very fair, and the only thing I would warn you about is it's going to be very easy to spend a ton of money in here because there's so many great priced items. Now let's head on over to the other side of the store and we'll be back to this side so I can show you some of the dishes and more of the household decor. And then in part 2, we're going to cover all of the household essentials, including organization. But for now, let's move on to the Valentine section. I am just so surprised. When I looked this store up in my area, I was thinking it would be tiny, maybe half the size of a Dollar Tree. Boy, was I wrong. They have sections for everything. And as you can see, they have a ton of home decor, even seasonal home decor. So I was really excited. I'll be interested to see what happens as different seasons come along, like fall and Christmas, what they'll get in. I do think they had a lot to choose from when it came to Valentine decor. I did see a lot of red, but they also had some really fun dark, I would say maybe magenta, purple items and some pink. They really did have something for everyone. Everyone in the store had one of these little mats in their cart. They were flying off of the shelves, and you can see why for $10. You can't beat it, and it's really adorable. Now, these glass canisters are gorgeous for $6. I did notice that they came in a few different heights. They also have lots of standing hearts for $4, and here's that dark purple I was mentioning. Now, I love their merchandising. I love how they put everything together on the end cap for you to see kind of what you're going to find down each aisle. There are pieces that wouldn't necessarily have to be used for Valentine's Day. If you're a pink lover and you have one of these stores near you, you may want to go in and just check out some of their pieces. They also had some baking inspired things for Valentine's Day, from aprons to table runners and dishcloths. They also had some really adorable spatulas, some fun little vases, and I did notice on the other side of this rounder some more baking style dishes. They had a adorable Dutch oven in a heart shape, and it's a really heavy piece. It's a good size for $10. Came in the white as well as the pink. I didn't see any red, but much bigger than the ones Target Dollar Spot put out a few years ago. They also had some cute little teacups for $4 and lots of vases. Now, they also put out a whole section for DIY, and you'll notice a lot of the price points are very close to Dollar Tree, including some of the wooden pieces I just showed you in our last shop with me. Now, they are going to blow away Dollar Tree when it comes to wrapping paper because their stuff is just $1. Now let's move on to this spring section. This whole area is reminding me so much of what Joann Fabric tends to do for their spring decor, with a little bit of a Big Lots feel to it as well. Now, lots of bright colors and pastels over here. I still can't believe that little blue metal bird feeder was only $5. The prices are so reasonable. Now, they do have a ton of signage, so if you're not big on the signs, hang in there because we are going to hit some more decor here in a second for summer, and there was a lot less signage. I did happen to notice that for this whole section, I didn't find anything over $8. Next to it, they have more of a, I would say, Pier 1 feel. This whole set of decor is very high end. Now, I had to show you guys this because I saw it leaning against the wall and it's only $12. I think that definitely looks like it came from Joann Fabric. So in addition to all of their spring items, they're putting out a ton for summer. And I'm talking rugs and lanterns and you name it, they've got it. I did want to show you guys sort of the tchotchke section of the summer area. And then we'll get into some of the larger pieces that are really great prices. Now, even things like this for tabletop decor, you'd have to shop places like Ross to get these prices. And we will get back to the Pier 1 cost plus looking section in a second. That is how they decked out the front of their store, so you kind of got a preview of it already, but they definitely have a summer section that we're headed into now. And some of these things are a lot like things you would find in the Target summer seasonal area at a fraction of the price. Now, I did notice that these were the most expensive items in the store, going all the way up to $20, from the larger lanterns to some of the rugs. But I think those are still really great prices for big pieces like that. They had a ton of solar options in their lanterns, and this one with a really modern feel. It is really well made, super heavy ceramic with the leather handle detail for $20. Up above, they had the most expensive lanterns for $20 that rival those I have seen at Walmart for $40. So keep your eye on those. I think those are going to be really great deals. Now over here, these definitely were on my list. I think these are really beautiful for $12. And I have looked recently, they're closer to $20 in other stores. They also had this glass option for $8. Now, when it comes to summer, we all think of patio and planters and pots. They had some extremely large options and ton of smaller options. So they ranged anywhere from $3 all the way up to $20 for those massive planters. They also have some small faux plants that I thought were really cute for right around $8. And these are the larger pieces I was telling you about for patio entertaining summer. They have an ice bucket for $12. I know that's a good deal and that Walmart has a dupe for it that is much more. They also have the utensil caddy for $8. And I know because I've been in the market for one, they have a huge tiered tray for $18. But let's head back over to the well-traveled section. This is definitely a lot like Pier 1, Cost Plus. Lots of Moroccan details in their lanterns and lots of gold over here. Now, these lanterns were $15. They definitely look like something that I've seen by Opal House in summers past at Target. Lots of little decorative pieces in mirrors. And on the other side, they actually had a few entertaining pieces, some wooden cutting boards, some trays. I thought this one was beautiful and it's super heavy for $18. Now these are not coming across on camera as large as they were. They were really good size for $20. I also thought this was really pretty for $12. And they also have a pedestal in wood for $16. Beautiful for some candles. The basket was only $5 and some canisters. Now, this is an interesting section because it does have some kitchen decor thrown in with some entertaining / it's almost Super Bowl entertaining pieces. Now, this huge melamine tray was only $15. They had a football cutting board. Are you kidding me? A few football touches, and that reminded me so much of the fall section in Hobby Lobby where we normally see things like this. Now, back to the Farmhouse kitchen section where you can find some different signs from $3 to $4. They also have some larger pieces, and I thought this was a beautiful acacia wood cutting board for $5. Down below, they had more canisters duping those you can find at Target in the dollar spot for $6, and they also had a Lazy Susan for $10. Now, on an end cap, they had a ton of kitchen essentials, including napkin rings for $1. I can't find them for $1 anywhere else. And you guys know I just posted a short showing you all of the Target Dollar Spot's new spring cleaning laundry stuff. Well, they've got that here as well, including these canisters with the lid for $5 and lots of large pieces like hampers and bins for organization. They had lots of little signs for $3, $2, $4, and those canisters for $5. Down below, they also had this, which is beautiful. Not sure why it was in this section. I'd probably put a plant on top of it. It was $18. And it is quite a good size. Now let's head back to the everyday decor so I can show you guys some of their throws and pillows and runners. They did have lots of throws and most of them were running right around $12, which is closer to a Dollar General price than maybe a Five Below price, because Five Below does kill it with the throws for $5.55. Let's talk pillows. These are some of their largest pillows in store. Now, I like the color, I like the print. I'm not impressed with the thickness, especially for $12. Now, they did have a ton of home fragrances in different things from wax melts, candles, sprays, and diffusers. So I smelled the majority of them. I was not blown away, going to be completely honest with you guys, but their floral prices, so good. Some of these little potted things you would find at Hobby Lobby for easily double the price. Now, I was impressed with the look of a lot of their ceramic pieces and the variety of floral they had. They even had some pampas grass. It was $5. I think it was only the one stem, but it was quite tall. And a lot of these remind me of Walmart floral at affordable prices. I felt like this was a really good price for this piece for $3. I feel like Target Dollar Spot has been really slacking when it comes to their little potted pieces. Now, some of their stems were up to $3, so you get what you pay for. They're not going to be the most realistic, but they're definitely budget friendly when it comes to decorating on a budget. They also had some wreath pieces for DIY and even more ceramics. They seem to be heavily into that in this section. I thought this one was really pretty and well done. Very realistic. Now, still in the home decor section, they had even more fragrance, tons of candles. I did not give any of these a sniff. I just kind of wanted to see what their main scents were, and I wasn't blown away, although I do think that these little candles are really fun and cute. They have a few different sizes. I believe $4, $5, and $3. I do want to show you guys some of their dish pieces and tableware, because sometimes that just bleeds into how you decorate in your dining room, in your kitchen. They have some really nice pieces. Now, their stickers were covering up some name brands. I couldn't tell what that one was, but they are super heavy and well made. This is a piece that I think could be a great tray for $3, and it was just a ceramic plate, but definitely screams high end. They also have the all popular wooden bowls that are only $5. Now, this is a plate that I thought was really pretty for $5. Again, it would be beautiful in a powder room as a tray. They have teacups for $5 and little sets of dishes in black and white print for $5 for a set of 4. I also thought this large bowl would be great filled with maybe some plants for $8. It looks a lot more like Hearth and Hand, and I'm thinking of going back and getting these plates in black and white with the birds. I think those are beautiful for spring and could be displayed on an easel in a kitchen. I will have to tell you guys that they have some really beautiful printed dishes, and I'm guessing these are knockoffs of higher end brands that maybe did a sellout. I'm telling you, in part 2, you're going to want to stay tuned because there is Ray Dunn in this store. We've only seen half of it, so stay tuned for our next time in to Popshelf. Thank you so much for shopping with me, and I'll see you back very soon.